Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got to Great Bay, the next area of the game, or current area of the game rather, and we made our way through all the way to the Pirate's Fortress, which is where we're at now, starting this current episode right now, here and now. Yeah. So, cool. Cool? We cool? It's all cool. So there are pirates above the water right here, and I'm not actually going to worry about them too much because we got the sweet, sweet Zora mask, and we can hide underwater until we can't anymore. But something else we can actually do is, hopefully I don't screw this up. See, we got the stone mask in the last episode too. Oh crap! No, this is bad. I don't wanna. I forgot I couldn't put that on unless I was standing. Okay, we safe? It's all good. Everybody are okay. We're safe. Sweet. Well, never mind. The point I was trying to make is that we do have the stone mask, which is really cool because it makes us invisible. Basically, it's extremely, extremely useful. Actually, it's a good thing. All right. So we come up here. I don't know why I'm being all weird and crazy, but stuff happens. This is actually the first time I've recorded Majora's Mask after the incident on Super Mario 64. You know the one I'm talking about, where I got all salty for an episode or two. 3 or 4, or however many I recorded in that session. Yeah. This is the first time I'm using the capture card since then, so I'm kind of like glancing back and forth every once in a while to make sure that it's not screwing up entirely, as it is ought to do for some reason. I'm gonna be like super, super extremely upset if it is. Like, it's so... I'm already paranoid enough about stuff messing up, but when it's something like this, because I honestly don't know if it works or not until the recording session's done. Which means I could basically waste, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours of my life and not even realize it. It's awful. It's just awful. I don't know why anyone would do this to themselves. Ah, dude, because we enjoy it. We truly, truly do. For all the tech issues and everything else in the world, we do enjoy the recording process and everything else that goes along with it. I'm about 3 minutes in, and so far everything looks like it's still synced up good, so... hopefully everything's alright. I guess we'll find out later. I'm not going to talk about it too much more because I know that's got to be getting a little bit on the annoying side of stuff and things. Alright. So what we can actually do while we're in here, and also, this is also really cool, and also, because also, yeah, I like the word also. You got a problem with it? No? Okay, good. We get some red rubies. The whole point of the Pirate's Fortress, more or less, to kind of give you a chance to play around with the Zora mask a little bit in more of a combat-oriented area. Actually, let's go the other way. Push. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so we get to play around with the Zora mask a bit, which is really neat, because we're going to be using it a lot coming up soon. We actually are going to get to the next dungeon relatively soon, so that's something to look forward to. I don't know if you guys like the dungeons, but I don't. I kid. I do enjoy the dungeons quite a bit. But they can be kind of annoying sometimes. But that's... I need to stop complaining. I complain way too much in these videos. I know I do. So I need to stop. John, I'm looking at you in the reflection of the TV. Stop complaining. You hear me? Or I swear to all that's holy, I will turn this LP around. Don't even try and tip me, sir. Don't even. This is quality entertainment right here, folks. Yeah. At least we're getting some money out of it, so if nothing else, we're getting paid. Also, my friggin' throat's still trying to crap up on me. Whatever you want to call that. What would you call that when your throat's messing up? Is there a specific name for that besides just saying messing up? Because I just ate, like, right before I started this recording session, which is a horrible idea, by the way. Don't do that. That's awful. Don't be that person. But it's making my throat like all phlegmy and stuff, so I'm trying to make sure that everything sounds okay, but at the same time, I'm not doing a particularly good job of it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this session or not. Let's just start over, alright? Hello, blah 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 blah. Alright. So, we do have a few pieces. No, get in there before it closes. Okay. Barely made that. We do have a few different pieces of heart. You can let 3 bits of heart and then one more. Thank you. We have a few different pieces of hearts we're gonna get. Pieces of hearts. You heard me. That we're gonna get in this episode. Or, actually, it's probably only gonna be one piece of heart in this episode. Yeah. We'll get another one next episode too, but don't worry about it. That's apparently my favorite phrase for this recording session. Is just don't worry about it. You don't need to know things you don't need to know. I should probably, like, explain a little bit of what we're doing. We're making our way through the Pirates' Fortress because we heard that Lulu has some eggs that were stolen by the pirates, and we need to get them their eggs back so that she can get her lovely, lovely voice back. So that's what we're doing. We went over that in the last episode, but I just, you know what? I felt like I needed to explain it again because I've done jack diddly in the beginning of this episode in terms of explaining crap. So, yeah, I'm kind of bad. I'm just not a very good LP here. Okay. I'm, like, getting really depressed at myself all of a sudden. I don't know, I'm focusing too much on what I'm actually saying, and I need to not do that. That's the whole point of LPing, at least in terms of commentary. It's just kind of free thoughts. Like, I really don't remember half the crap I say until I go back in editing and actually listen to it. And most of the time it turns out pretty decently, but then there's episodes like this where I feel like at the beginning, well, we're like 7 minutes in the recording session now, the beginning of this episode is just not the best we've ever had, I do believe so. Let's blow these mines up. Can we blow these mines up? I would really like to blow these mines up. Anytime. There we go. We need to get them out of the way. What's over here? I'm curious. Lots of fine pirate ladies. That's cool. So yes, you may recognize, well, not really recognize, but it may be slightly familiar for people who have played Ocarina of Time and not played Majora's Mask. This looks an awful lot like Gerudo Fortress, especially with all the Gerudos around. Really? Dude, Gerudos work really fast because I just blew those things up and they already came back in and set them back up. That's, you really think they would have noticed me while they were setting everything up, honestly. Guess not, though. Oh well. Let's go through the door to our destiny. Destiny awaits outside with the fine-looking Gerudos. Oh crap, put on the stone mask. We need the stone mask so we don't get sighted. Seated. Sighted, seated, slided. Whatever. Put stone mask on. The stone mask, as I mentioned before, makes this pirate fortress a whole heck of a lot easier. Because basically we can just walk around. Watch. You'll see more when we actually get out of here. Hello, fine-looking pirate lady. How you doing? You doing good? Good. My voices don't usually make me laugh that much, but for some reason that particular voice, when I say good, makes me laugh. So yeah, we can walk right up on these chicks and actually slap them with a sword if we want. Hey, how you doing? And the weird thing, the thing that always freaked me out a little bit is they will actually follow you. It's like, they can see you. I know you can. Beep, beep, beep. You know what? I probably overreacted. Actually, while we're here, we can go ahead and do something. We're gonna need this for later anyways. We actually need a picture. Specifically, no, get back here, you stupid pirate. How dare you? Specifically, we need a full body picture of one of these pirate ladies. So let's actually try and frame that up with the horrible joystick. How's that? I'm not sure that's gonna work. Okay, you guys are crowding me a little bit, man. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a good angle. And stop moving! No, don't keep the picture. No, stop. I am not a photographer, and you're not a good subject. Go away. Don't abuse ladies, women, folk. What? Don't abuse people, guys, is what I was trying to say with the words coming out of my mouth. There we go. That'll work. We are gonna need that picture later on, so I promise you I wasn't just wasting your time. I mean, I wasn't wasting your time any more than I always do in the first place. I promise, I promise. So now that we are here in the Pirates Fortress, there's a few things we can do, but really, there's only one thing we need to do first. Yeah, I know that didn't make a dang lick of sense. You know what? I'm pretty much decided I think I'm gonna scrap this episode anyways. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It just depends. It really does. Lady! Lady! Get... I need to get... I hate you. Can I get past you, please? Please? Thank you. Jerk. We actually did need to get past her. Again, I promise I'm not wasting your time. Not much, anyways. Like I said, no more than I always do. I do kind of feel like I waste you guys' time sometimes, but oh well. So what we need to do is come over here, and then Tatl's going to activate a little cutscene, so that's alright. It needed to happen. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, guys. Nobody freak out. Oh, yeah, B. What do you see, Tatl? Something interesting, I'm sure. It's a beehive? I mean, that's pretty interesting. Also, it's a very odd place for a beehive. How did that many bees get in there and nobody notices? I've been waiting for you. Have you? Oh, you're talking to somebody else, okay. Did you find the rest of the eggs? Yeah, did you? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? Lots of long silences between sentences. If people hear the great pirates have lost their treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Of who? You're like the only pirates in this entire world. Yes, but Avail, the sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Sea snakes, seashells by the seashore. Silence! Sorry. I apologize. That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. Ugh, that's bad. You shouldn't eat kids, Mr. Sea Snakes. That's really bad. That's a bad thing. Wait! Yes? The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating above the bay. Was there a dragon cloud? I missed that, apparently. If what that strange Master One says true... Oh, here we go again! If we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple of that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now! Hi. Understood. Cool. That was interesting. What purpose did it serve? Okay, so we know we have to go get the eggs now. There are 4 of them here and 3 somewhere else, so we know that much. What we actually need to do, this is actually pretty neat if you ask me, is we need to shoot down that beehive. The room that they're actually in, you can go in before doing this. However, even if you have the stone mask, they will actually catch you and throw you in jail, and you'll die. A horrible, lonely death, rotting away in a cell. Or something like that, probably, I don't know. But what we actually do is knock the beehive down, and they all run away because they're all scared of bees, apparently, despite the fact that they're super BA pirate ladies. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. Now that we did that and cleared the room out, we can just go ahead and leave out the way we came, jump down a level, and go in there and get our prees. Our lovely, lovely prees. Hello. Who wants to give me praises? Sound like praises. The joke didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am. Alright, so what do we get for all our troubles and knocking beehives and bullying people and possibly killing them if they have a bee allergy or something? I have a bee allergy. It's possible. What do we get? We got a hook shot. Use it. I almost need to censor that because my accent made it sound like a curse word. Use it to grab an item so you can reel them in or pull yourself over to them and press to arm it and then use to aim, release to shoot. Cool. So I had a question, a daily question a little while back that was what was your favorite or most useful item in Zelda? And I believe I said this myself, but I know at least one person mentioned the hookshot. The hookshot is an incredibly useful item. It really, really is just like a superbly useful item. Not quite as useful, however, as the Zora mask. Well, I mean, you know what? That's debatable. That's debatable. Clam? You need to die, Clam. Open your mouth. There you go. Bam! Dead Clam is dead. Alright, so here we have the first of our Zora egg. And the first of my complaints about this little area here. Yeah, you got a Zora egg in a bottle. You can actually go pawn that Zora egg off. I think I mentioned that before. But you can go pawn the... Oh no, I mentioned pawning the princess. Yeah, you can pawn the Deku princess, and you can also pawn the Zora egg. You can pawn someone's child. That is something somebody programmed into the game. Pawning a children. Pawning a children. No, guys, I need you to listen to me here. You can pawn a children. That's not good, guys that program the game. Not something. Get out of my way, ladies. Excuse me, sir. I mean, ladies, ma'am. That is not something that you probably should have put in your game. Although it is a hilarious Easter egg, so I guess I'm not really angry about it, to be honest. It's quite funny, if you ask me. It's a video game. Don't take it too seriously, please. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for my child pawning ways. You know what? This is going into places I don't want it to go. So now that we did that, we actually need to go find the rest of the eggs. Oh yeah, talking about my... Oops, wrong. I didn't mean to go here. My bad. We need to go find the rest of the eggs. And how we actually do that is just by wandering around blindly with the stone mask. And we'll actually find some people to fight. Which one of them will be at the end of this hallway here. This, see, like, stuff like this would be way harder if you didn't have Stone Mask. Bye-bye. I love that I'm just slicing down everybody in my path. Alright, alright. Where are you at, lady? There we go. Halt! Okay. Oh, you have very fluorescent lipstick. We aren't fooled by that mask. Apparently not. Yeah, I do love that they actually included that flavor text in there as well. Yeah, but you can't, if you have the Deku nuts and stuff like that, you can actually paralyze these chickies, but truth be told, with the gilded sword, it's actually not that hard. You just land a few hits and they're dead. Don't think it ends here. Bye-bye, lady. See you later. And we did that in our prize under the extremely gruesome emblem here with the bloody sides and skull and everything else. Is yet another Zora egg. So you may notice there are 4, count them 4, Zora eggs, as they mentioned, inside of the place here. Yet there are only 3 bottles in my inventory. That is my one complaint with this. And it may not be a legitimate complaint. I want you guys to correct me on this if I am wrong. Is there another place that you can get a bottle at this early in the game? Now, I know there's one coming up. Ooh, no, get back down there. You know what? Just get the bottle out and take the dang Zora egg. For the love that was holy. You get it out, Zora egg it up, and then we'll get on out. We'll be on our way. We don't need to bother the clam. The clam's not hurting any. Well, I mean, it's hurting me. But the clam, he's alright. Whatever. So, yes. We only have 3 bottles, and if I'm correct... excuse me. If I'm correct, that's the only 3 bottles you can have at this point in the game. I may be wrong about that, however. Just to be perfectly truthful. I'm not 100% on that. So, what I want to ask is that, is there another bottle that you can get somewhere around here before this point in the game? Because I hate... I've mentioned it 100 times before, so I know you guys already know what I'm going to say, but I hate backtracking. I really do not like backtracking in most video games. And it kind of requires you to backtrack back to the Zora's Fortress after dropping off the eggs with the way it's designed now. I don't like that. That is not something I am particularly fond of. But I don't know if that's actually, like, intended or not. So I want you guys to answer me, for people out there who know the game better than I do, which, I mean, I know the game pretty well. I'm going to be truthful. But I'm not perfect, you know. I'm just not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not perfect. Also, we can just teleport over to the owl statue, so I really don't know why I'm bothering swimming here. I don't, just cause. There's no real reason to do it, but I mean, why not? Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm still not sure I'm keeping this episode or not, to be honest. What was I about to say? I don't even remember. Let's just warp out to the friggin' laboratory so we can drop these friggin' eggs off. Yeah, if there is another bottle you can get before coming here, let me know, because I will do that from now on in all my playthroughs, because one thing about this game that does bother me a little bit. Also, we have enough rubies to buy the map now, so we'll do that while we're out here, too. Excuse me. My throat is still doing the thing. I don't want it to do the thing, but it just keeps doing the thing. I have no control over it, which is disappointing because it's a part of my body. Alright. Tingle, get your little butt down here and sell me a map, please. I would like that very much. And fall to your doom. Fall to your death, rather. Crack your knees, sell me a map, and everybody has a good old time. Hey, Tingle. Yeah, hello, Miss Fairy. At least you don't have to do the friggin' intro this time. Yes, sell me the map. I got a map. Look at that map. That's a pretty old map right now. Yeah. Tingle, tingle, curl, oh, God. I shouldn't have done that. that hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so we got the eggs. Let's go drop them off, and then I'm probably going to jump cut over back to the Gerudo Fortress. Gerudo Pirate's Fortress, rather. Pirate Fortress. And then get the other 2 eggs, and then probably call an episode. Seems like a pretty good idea to me. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm just, like, lacking confidence today or what, but I'm not feeling it right now. This may be the only episode I record today. I don't like recording when I'm not feeling it, and I'm really just not Are you feeling it? Says the Shulk? Is it Shulk that says that? I believe so. No, Shulk. I am, in fact, not feeling it. I'm gonna cut here. I'll be back in a second. And we are back here in the Pirate Fortress. I'm a little bit refreshed because I took a little bit of a break, so hopefully it will be alright. Yes, I feel much better about this now. I do. I truly do. We have 2 eggs left to get, and they're not particularly hard to find, I'll be honest with you. I remember in the old LP, I actually mentioned that for whatever reason, the Pirate Fortress confused me a lot, and I think I actually said it confused me more than Gerudo Fortress. I don't think that's true anymore. I think I've changed my opinion on that. I don't know if it's just because I've played through Majora's Mask, you know, 2 or 3 times pretty recently, whereas I've only played through Ocarina of Time once, not counting my proxy file, and that was the LP. So, I don't know if that's just why, but for whatever reason, like, I find this to be way easier than Gerudo Fortress now. Truth be told, neither one of them's all that hard, honestly. Yo, Gerudo, lady, I'm gonna need you to not. I'm really gonna need you to not. If they actually land enough hits on you, they'll kick you out of the fortress. They won't actually kill you, I don't believe. It's kind of the same as Gerudo Valley and Gerudo Fortress. Lady, thank you! Gerudo Fortress and frickin' Ocarina of Time there. Don't think it is here. Shut up, Orangey. Go home. Go home. Nobody wants you here. You're not even that good at what you do. Sitting there, your one job was to protect the egg, and look at you. Oh, God. That is an evil, evil-looking fish right there. And we have a treasure chest, too, so that's pretty neat. I actually prefer this fish over the friggin' clams, though. I don't have much of a problem killing this fish. You can do that. It kills everybody. Yeah, pretty easy. That's it. I just murdered... Ooh. I murdered him! And he disappeared slowly. I do like that they actually took the time to make it to where he floats belly up like that, like a real fish. I like the added realism, yes I do, Majora's Mask. Jesus. You know, I said I was refreshing that I wasn't gonna... yeah, okay. I really think this may be the only episode I record today, because I'm not particularly happy with it. I say that, but truth be told, I don't know if I can afford to re-record stuff right now. I used up a lot more of my buffer than I wanted to, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys are at least enjoying this to some degree. Hopefully. Dear God, I hope so. Please tell me I didn't just waste my time entirely with this thing. Alright, so where's the last one? I believe he's up there. He? Apparently the eggs are he's. I don't know who made that decision, but I have spoken. I have spoken. Alright. So we get up here. No, Link, you're not working with me on this, man. I need you to do this for me. I really do. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. Please. Alright. Yeah, this should be the last one right across this bridge here. And again, well, I mean, I think this is the last Gerudo we could slap with a sword, not counting the fight, so slap with your sword. No. I do feel kind of bad each time I do that. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong. We do have all these. Truth told, we don't actually have to... Wait, you know what? I'm not gonna abuse them. I'm not gonna hurt them, because there's no reason to. Okay, maybe you. I just didn't like her. She was looking at me funny, alright? And we also got a nice little $100 ruby there, so that's pretty neat. $100 ruby, not a 100 ruby, $100 ruby. That's as far as you go. Shut up! Shut up! As far as you get, boogie. You're just so purple. Really? You only took 2 hits. You took less hits than everybody else. Not bad, don't think not bad. I kicked y'all's butt, every last one of you. You little bloody scythe skull emblem don't scare me none. Y'all dead. Y'all dead, every last one of you. Alright, maybe not dead. But y'all shamed with defeat. That's just as good, isn't it? Right? Right? Okay. Get the egg and let's end this episode, please. No, Clam. I don't feel like your stuff right now, man. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm gonna need you to just not. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone, alright? And we can just go about our merry little way. Alright, so that's the last egg for the Pirate Fortress, so that's pretty neat. Now that we did that, we can just teleport on over to the lab, drop the eggs in, and end the episode. Please, just please. I'm going to cut, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, so we have... No, don't take it out. Link, put the egg in the thing. Thank you. We have egg number 3. Yay, fall down with your brother and the other ones. Yay, we're making a family, guys. We're bringing families together. That's what we do here on this show. I know I've been negative on myself and all that, but darn it, this is a good show. We bring people together, or Zoras in this case. You know what? Whatever. My point remains. Alright. That's gonna be it for this episode. It ended up being kind of a longer one, but you know what? I'm alright with that. Even though yeah, whatever. Today's daily question, I want to know what your favorite form in Majora's Mask is, and that includes the secret one that I'm not talking about. The fourth one. There's a fourth one, spoilers. But I'm not talking about it, so not spoilers. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that is today's daily question. As always, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong, subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with friends, and I'll see you guys next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. See you guys next time.